Angel Reese hating on Caitlin Clark just got her destroyed, and wait for it. She throws a tantrum fit. Yep, the beef is real, and the receipts are in. But before we continue, make sure to like and subscribe so you won't miss any of the juicy updates coming your way. Now back to the action. Angel Reese is in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. Experts are absolutely roasting her for her constant digs at Caitlin Clark. But when she couldn't take the heat, what does she do? Throws a full-on fit. I mean, come on, if you're going to throw shade, you've got to be able to handle the backlash, especially in the WNBA, where every stat gets picked apart. So what's really going on here? Why all the animosity between Reese and Clark? We've got the details, so stick around because things are about to get heated.
I'm a dog. You can't teach that.
Do something, let's go to it. No, shit!
Whoa.
This is this right here.
Caitlin Clark again?
Whoa, wait a minute.
They've pulled together all the stats, highlights, and moments, lining her up against Clark. And it's painfully obvious now that Angel's wild accusations came out of thin air. Now that millions have seen this epic side-by-side, people are losing their minds. And trust me, you're next. Grab some popcorn, it's about to get wild.
I love Caitlin Clark. She's been a guest on this show. I think she's spectacular. I'm the one that's been calling her the Steph Curry of women's basketball, and she has done nothing to push that back. I mean, this young lady is spectacular. She's been great for women's basketball overall.
You've probably seen a million videos out there claiming stuff like, Angel can't stand Clark, or Angel threw shade at her, or my personal favorite, Angel did this, and it's a scandal. But seriously, has anyone actually stopped to explain why Angel's been acting like this? Sure, you might think it's jealousy, but let's be real for a second. Angel's a total beast in her own right. So what kind of jealousy are we even talking about here? Buckle up, because I'm about to spill some serious tea. First, let's rewind to September 14th, 2024. Caitlin Clark wasn't just having a good day. She was rewriting history by breaking the WNBA's single-season assist record. She hit her 321st assist, leaving Alyssa Thomas's previous record of 316 in the dust. Now, is that the real reason for all the drama? Maybe, but trust me, this story's got more layers than an onion.
Tweeted out, she's the most prolific passer in the WNBA. Caitlin Clark has set the all-time single-season assist record with 317 and counting. Now, besides the point that 317 is also the area code in Indianapolis,
Clark was all over the court like she had the game on easy mode. She dropped 18 points, handed out 9 assists, and snagged 8 rebounds, coming so close to a triple-double, you could almost hear the stats sheet cheering. Her court vision? Absolute perfection, setting up her teammates like a conductor leading an orchestra, and still making time to score like it was no big deal. Meanwhile, Angel was so fed up seeing this news plastered everywhere on her social media, she rage quit the entire internet. She hit the delete button faster than Clark dishing out an assist.
Well, I've currently deleted social media off my phone, so being able to do that, being able to take some time away, just being able to meditate, doing self-care.
The spotlight was glued to her, with reporters practically tripping over themselves, gushing about her performance. They were already throwing around phrases like, one of the best playmakers of all time. Honestly, by that point, the rest of the night may as well have been a blur because it was officially the Caitlin Clark show, and everyone had VIP tickets. But not everyone was jumping on the hype train. Enter Angel Reese. Yep, the same Angel Reese who's been making headlines both on and off the court. And let's just say, she's no fan of the media circus. So when someone asked Reese for her thoughts on Clark's jaw-dropping, record-shattering game, her response was as frosty as a January morning. No warm fuzzies here.
I'm supposed to surprise myself before I surprise others. I don't really care what everybody else thinks. I am who I am, and I just want to be better every day for my teammates.
All right, Angel, but let's be honest. Your face gave you away, and trust me, the cameras didn't miss a thing. They zoomed right in on Reese, who had that look like she just walked into a room that hadn't seen a cleaning day in months. She wasn't just annoyed because Clark was out there stacking up trophies like it's a hobby. Oh no, Reese had been simmering for weeks. Every time Clark's name was mentioned, it was like getting a mosquito bite that you just couldn't scratch. Did the reporters back off? Ha, not a chance. They kept tossing Clark's name around like it was on sale. Reese, being Reese, tried to shrug it off like it didn't matter, but let's be real. Anyone with eyes could see it did. If you've been keeping up with the Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark saga, You're probably hunting for more clues that Reese is feeling the heat while Clark keeps riding her wave. So let's fast forward to August 30th, 2024, during a nail-biting showdown between the Chicago Sky and the Connecticut Sun. First quarter, the score's tight. Reese is charging down the court on a 3-on-1 fast break with a clear shot to the basket. Easy layup, right? Wrong. She missed, and I don't mean barely. It wasn't even close. What happens next? The Sun sneaks past the Sky, winning 82-80. And as you'd expect, the media pounced on that missed layup like a cat spotting a laser pointer. They grilled Reese during the post-game interviews, but she kept her cool, answering like she just casually missed a bus, not the game-winning shot.
I didn't do enough tonight, but just being able to be there for my teammates and knowing that I have a job to do every day, no matter if I'm a rookie or a vet.
Naturally, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark are living rent-free in everyone's heads, with the comparisons flying around like confetti at a parade. Angel's fans are out here saying, "Can we stop comparing them already?" But come on, why? Is it because the truth hurts a little too much? Let's face it, without the rivalry, where's the fun? It's like watching a movie without the plot twist. Boring. We live for the drama, people.
So I think that's where a lot of the hate comes in, if I can be honest. If we really want to resolve Angel receiving as much vitriol as she does, we have to separate the two, because right now they are conjoined. But Angel's game is very, very different than Caitlin's. If we're able to stop tying them together, I think way more people will appreciate the things that Angel does well.
He didn't beat around the bush. Oh no, he was talking about Clark, plain and simple. Subtlety? Not today. He flat out called out Reese's struggles like, yeah, she's got talent, but where's the magic when it really matters? And honestly, that started to stick. People began watching Reese not just for that one mess up, but for a pattern of freezing in big moments. And let me tell you, it wasn't just a one-off. Remember July 12th, 2024? Sky versus Dallas Wings, nail-biter of a game, but Reese, bless her heart, missed not one but 2 free throws in the last 30 seconds. 2. The game ended in a gut-wrenching 79-77 loss. Cue the headlines. Can Reese handle the heat, or are these misses becoming her signature move? It's like she's becoming the person you'd call if you don't want the pressure handled.
And for everybody who talked about, oh, you know, she's just a shooter, she's already set the all-time rookie assist record. For somebody who's the greatest scorer in college basketball history, and she is an incredible... See, I think that was lost on a lot of people. Her ability to be able to find the open person. It's something that you're born with.
While Caitlin Clark was busy perfecting her transformation into the clutch queen, she casually sank a buzzer-beating three-pointer on July 21st, 2024, guiding her team to an overtime win against the Minnesota Lynx. Meanwhile, Reese was out there juggling free throws like they were hot potatoes. And Clark? She was out here delivering ice-cold daggers when the game was on the line. The difference between them was starting to look as obvious as a bad hair day, and some experts were already saying it out loud, no filter needed.
However, for whatever reason, the audience likes watching Caitlin more because she's more exciting than Angel.
But wait, we're not done yet. Fast forward to August 5th, 2024, when the Chicago Sky faced off against the Atlanta Dream in yet another edge-of-your-seat thriller. The Sky were down by just 1 point with the clock ticking away. And guess who had the chance to save the day? Angel Reese. Everyone held their breath. And then, clunk, a missed layup. Atlanta snatched the win, 88-86. At this point, it's like Reese has a VIP pass to the close but no cigar club. The more she tries to break free from her clutch time curse, the more these moments stack up. Maybe someone needs to check if there's a black cat lurking in the arena.
I mean, for inside, I think we were playing really hard. I think we went up really strong a lot of times and we didn't get a lot of calls. And going back and looking at the film, I've seen a lot of calls that weren't made. I guess some people got a special whistle. But
Clark was out there stacking up highlight after highlight on August 22nd, 2024. In a jaw-dropping finish, she pretty much single-handedly carried her team to victory against the LA Sparks, dropping 8 points in the last 2 minutes, including 2 clutch three-pointers. Meanwhile, Pat McAfee, never one to miss a good party, chimed in with his usual entertaining flair. His take? Let's just say it was more of a gentle ribbing. He didn't roast Reese to a crisp, but he definitely didn't give her a free pass either. He lumped shoulders, avoiding eye contact, and perhaps wishing she could be anywhere else. It's like she's trying to keep her cool while juggling flaming torches. And to make matters worse, the so-called experts are dissecting her every move on national TV as if they're searching for the last piece of pizza. They're pointing out every single misstep, and honestly, that level of nonstop criticism would break even the hardest nut. All right, everyone, that's a wrap on the intense saga of Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. We've experienced more drama than a reality show with plenty of unexpected twists. Angel is certainly feeling the pressure, and let's be honest, if you're going to throw shade, be prepared for the consequences. So, what do you think? Is Angel caught up in her own drama, or is there more going on here? Are we witnessing the birth of a legendary rivalry, or is it just a lot of noise? We want to hear your thoughts. Share your comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss any of the updates coming your way.